From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the New England Patriots. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. He takes this near the 25, just a little past there. Call it the 26.
Ready, check.
Willis going to look to throw first play. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hoover. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Willis. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
And the Saints first down. Back to 60. 19 Lions.
Back to throw, Willis. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Willis will look to pass again here. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out, give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Willis. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
There hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Here's Willis. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Mama jump. Hey, smash Broncos.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that is not fooling anyone. He never... turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. When you look at the Saints defense, it's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Check. 65 check. Chap 60. Ready.
Cunningham to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Happy Lions. Happy Ranger. Dragon 60. 19 tight. Cut 19.
First and 10, it's Willis. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. What kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to the...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff to Chandler. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. This defense for the Saints very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
Cunningham. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. Cade York on now for the field goal. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. York able to send this one through. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it. And he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Get it.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Willis to throw. This one complete to Lacey. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big pickup of 38. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Willis. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. With a quick throw completed by Willis. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Willis will look to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Travis Etienne from 4 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. The point after, good by Groupie. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Here's Chandler on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turn.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ty Chandler, 59 yards. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Are you one of those early holiday shoppers right now? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down.
Here we go. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. He finds his man, complete. That's Hoover. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw, here's Willis. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
On the check.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hurt. Let's go.
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down, here's Willis. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but to keep getting in his face. Now let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Deputy Ranger.
Willis looking to throw it. That's complete. Right around the 8. Touchdown. Andre Yoshibas. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are able to stretch out their lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. The Cunningham's throw taken in by Thornton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Chandler. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8.
19 tight. Hurt. Cup 19. Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Cunningham. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Well, they came up with points in their first two possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their third drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
Okay, ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity.
It got his man, complete. Touchdown, Saints. Darius Slayton, 83 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A point after, good by Groupie. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready? Hey.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Good for our Patriots. First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Street, 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready?
Off play action, it's Cunningham sliding out of the pocket. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Ready?
Now Cunningham. And this one's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Got it. Ready?
This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Cunningham looking to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Saints are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
At the 50-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Yoshibas. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
1st and 10, Willis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
60 Eagles. Ready?
Back to throw, Willis. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
60 Bison.
Willis.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Play action. Willis.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Willis.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Saints are able to add on to their first half lead.
Groupie able to add the PAT.
And the route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Here we go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Now they'll shift things around.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
60.
Now Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. It's Chandler. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. That's Chandler. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, smash. Dragon 60. Nineteen tight.
Cunningham to throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Ready. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Come on.
19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Willis to throw. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards.
Ready.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Let's go now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially
and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material.
Willis now off play action.
He finds his man complete. It's Hoover. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now Willis to throw. He finds his man, Pollard.
Touchdown! Tony Pollard, 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Saints take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. The point after, good by Groupie.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Another extra point opportunity here. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Saints 45, Patriots 13.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Eagle. Go.
On first down, it's Cunningham. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Isaiah Foskey make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Cunningham.
That's complete to Chandler on the check down.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
It's now 3rd and 7.
Check smash. Top low 18.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off play action. Cunningham. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Throw left side complete. That's Chandler. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Ty Chandler with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Pats are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that will cut this lead down to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Unable to corral him. He fights through.
And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
65 catch.
Here's Willis. Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Saints. Darius Slayton, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Saints are pouring it on. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
To throw on second down, Cunningham. He'll let it fly for Austin.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight, go.
Here's Cunningham. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
A good return there, 17 yards.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Travis Etienne, 57 yards. And the Saints get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. A point after, good by Groupie. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
That's a first down and goal at the 9-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Willis looking to throw it. This one complete to Yoshibas.
Touchdown!
Andre Yoshibas.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Cunningham looking to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Cunningham. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
They run it with Chandler.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Ty Chandler with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
They'll try and run it here. And he got in on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis.
Touchdown, Saints. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Saints add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. A point after, good by Groupie.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
65 cat. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Off the play fake, Cunningham. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line.
Back 60. 1st down. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw, Cunningham. Throwing middle, and it's complete. But he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Chandler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Come on.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
On 3rd and 2, Cunningham. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. The slot man in motion right.
Cup 19.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Let's go now.
So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25.
Liking 18. Ready.
Now Cunningham. Touchdown, Patriots. Donald Parham, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Patriots are able to claw one back. Extra point by York is up and good, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hoover. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
This one complete to Lacey. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now they'll empty out the backfield.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos.
Back to throw Willis.
toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Groupie for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Second down and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Chandler. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, it's Chandler. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago,
look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
He's on his way.
And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line.
118 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
18 Cardinals, go.
Cunningham to throw. And now here's another interception.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Saints are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Second and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their